Good evening and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for July the 24th, 2023, nighttime edition as we go hunting for a little bit of Horgon. I hate this one. Why do we want to hide it behind all these trees? No, can't put it someplace easy, can we? No. How are y'all doing this evening? I think it was Mar Hawkman who pointed out that some of these trees are very easy to go around and through and by. And some of these have very well-defined borders. Where is this one? Oh, there he is. I was over too far. Just for fun, I'll go over here. Margesaid was saying he was able to do 5 of these consistently and sometimes 6. So I pushed myself to get beyond the 4.5 I've been able to do. And yeah, you can do 5. Now I got to push myself to get back to doing the 6. But it takes me doing it on 2 accounts to do it because the time to queue up a new tune on an account is sucking up a lot of time. So how is everybody this evening? I hope you're all doing well. I apologize, I've got a little raspy throat here. Could be the chocolate chips I was just eating, but more likely it's the whatever the heck's in the air today. So I tend to drop out of space or out of the air on top of the Horgon, but I don't know if that's actually faster. When you screw up, it can be remarkably slower. But you also waste less time getting to it. I mean, it's a little bit easier to see where it's going to be. It's going to be right there. Drop. Boom. And the dog barks for emphasis. Dog agrees with me. That one that you have to hook around the corner there to get, I tend not to get. Come on. Come on. There we go. Ah, doggos. Love my dogs, but... Oh, well, I got my 10. Yay! I've completed my Horgon hunt. Yay! Alright, so I see for our endeavor of the Universal, it's 5,000 fleet credits. Oh no, whatever shall we do? Let's see who needs fleet credits. I want to say that some of our newer ones could use some help, so who's a new one here? Let's see, Katha is Hughes Heroes? Nope, Strike Group 47. So who is Hughes Heroes? Who's our brand new one that we just put together? It's not the Flaming Targs. It's not the Screaming Litas. It's the dipshits from Chicago. I think that's Dundee. It is. It is Dundee. Yeah, how's that for a swimming suit? It is, like, wrong on every single level there is. Okay, 5,000 fleet credits. I wonder if he's got any materials he can turn into fleet credits. Not much. Sorry, dogs. Hey, puppos! And as you may be able to imagine, I spent the time getting ready for the show, filling out applications to rent a house where I don't have to deal with that. I mean, people are entitled to walk by, no problem, but oh, my dogs go crazy. All right, what can we do for our fleet here? What have we got for holdings? Oh, it looks like we need to add some projects. Let's add a project. Let's add a project. We need some dilithium. We can afford a little dilithium there. Get a project done. We can afford that. That add a little bit. Let's add a little bit more dilithium. Not quite there, are we? Okay. Yay! There we go. Speaking of this, though, I might as well see what else needs to be done. All right. Do I have any science officers? We'll donate you. Yay! Okay, so that was really challenging. We do, however, have plasma damage in space, phaser damage on the ground, and repair shields in space. Would anybody like to go out and do some random stuff and see what the heck pops up today? I'm going to switch tunes real quick here. I do think Kethka got about halfway done on that repair shields in space, so let's see if we can maybe do some more fun stuff with her today. Yeah, we got some repair shields in space, so let's grab a random and see what happens. Wee woo! Oh, better put this into Discord here. Well, at least it's space. Yay. There we go. We're in Discord if anybody wants to jump in. What did we get here? Ugh.
I am 7 of 9. In this instance, I speak for the cooperative.
You can't see me, but it's one of those. What? What? Why do I get this one?
Defeated in the hive. She survived and downloaded herself into this unimatrix. Now she is compelling any vessels with disconnected Borg to return for reassimilation. You must upload a virus to the disconnected Borg ships before they reach these towers. If the ships reach these emitter points, the Borg Queen will begin to reassimilate them. The cooperative will not be able to assist in this endeavor. The longer they stay, the greater the risk of reassimilation.
Yeah. All this just to get 60. Is it 60,000? Yeah, I need about 60,000 in repair shields and space type stuff. I guess we're gonna go over here. Does not want to help me while I'm trying to do that. Okay, fine. I'll shoot this thing then. One down. 2 down. Sphere to go. So the ship's an AP build. And obviously not taking very much damage because it doesn't want to repair shields. Got 12 of 15 on this one. I think we'll be fine. That's our 15.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Hi, how are you doing?
I'm picking up a massive disturbance in
all right.
space.
I know how that goes.
847.
I'm all right in that I decided this would be a rando night. What's the first thing I get? Borg disconnected. Which I guess is better than Procyon 5. And Gravity Sucks. And all those other ones, but still, really? We get the 15-minute long one.
Yep. Never fun. I gotta do some cooking in a bit. I got like one little section left, which I gotta use a ladder for in the kitchen.
Well, I made a very disappointing pasta dinner tonight. It's something that I used to make a lot with my husband, and it was food. I was very disappointed. It's been probably 3 years since I've made it. So
That's a nice point. I got somebody coming over, and it's Hamburger Helper.
Hey, nothing wrong with Hamburger Helper.
Hamburger's done. I got to take it out of the freezer, but hang on for a minute. Cooked up a few days ago, and then girlfriend threw it in the freezer. So.
Stop them.
Well, we had Sloppy Joe's. Sloppy Joe's? Yeah, Sloppy Joe's for dinner the other day. My son was cooking. But we'd been to the farmer's market and got a package of gourmet seasonings for Sloppy Joe's. $5 for a little package of them. And it was good, no doubt. Was it $5 good? No. But it had organic sun-dried dates in it or something like that instead of sugar. Which, let's be honest, it's still sugar.
Yep.
It's just fancy sugar. And I fried up some potatoes to go with it. And then DT, we watched Iron Skies 2.
Oh.
It's not that
lizard
bad.
people.
Yeah, of course it's lizard people. But
I've seen it.
the thing is, we're watching it and we're all going, and to a person we said, it's better than Discovery. And I think the point is that the main character is a strong, independent woman who don't need no men, but she's not OP, she's not stupid, she fights well, she makes mistakes, she grows slightly as a character over the course of the movie. It's not the worst movie I've ever seen by any stretch of the imagination. It's better than Iron Skies 1. And hey, no, get down.
I don't know, I found Iron Skies 1 entertaining.
Oh, I found Iron Skies 2 entertaining. We actually were sitting there watching the end. And would you stop doing that? Oh my god, my dog is being destructive. I'm running out of places to put things because she keeps destroying them. I'll put that up there. I found all of my Western Digital hard drives all over the floor today. I don't know how she got to them, but she did.
I shall be right back. Like I said, let's look real quick.
Well, for some reason, we've only gotten 7 out of 15 here. Am I missing them?
Others could be.
Yeah. The person who's here with me seems to know what they're doing.
Okay. Be back in about a minute, plus I'm going to grab something.
We're here.
About
I'm here. No worries.
Yep.
We're going to miss this one, guys. We're not going to drop 7 of these in the next minute.
Something on an intercept course. Right inside.
I feel so free. Okay, got 13 out of 15. Well, I suppose if somebody else gets 1 or 2 in the next minute, we're good. 13 seconds to get 2 more. That's not going to happen. Ophelia. Relax. 3 seconds to get this one, too. 1. Yeah, well, maybe. Maybe we got that one. Can you stop being a destructor?
No idea.
Did we get... apparently we got it, but just...
Destroy it before it attacks the cooperative.
And I gotta do 5 Undine ships.
Well, I've got damage in space, damage on the ground, so I just figured, let's have some fun, run some randos, see what pops up.
20 Voth on the ground and 60 Borg on the ground.
60 Borg on the ground, we could do Jupiter Station Showdown. That's a good one for Borg kills.
Okay. That'd be fun.
I have phaser damage on the ground, so I can just get me a phaser and a frequency remodulator, and that'd work great. Come on. All around here, guys.
I figure for the Undine and the Voth, I'm going to switch over to the battle zones real quick.
Okay. Well, do you need to do the Voth? Oh, sorry, it's Voth on the ground, though, right?
Right. Undine ships and Voth on the ground, so...
Well, there's always Undine Assault if you want to do that. It's fun.
Not true.
You get some extra dilithium for it.
Yeah.
That's 7 of 15. Let's see if we can get another 8. Well, let me do this. Come on. Really? There we go. Boy, it was fighting me on that one. It did not want me to save its butt. Come on. Really?
Really?
It does not want to let me restore these poor Borgies. No, somebody did. Okay.
Collective.
Somebody else got it. Ugh, we're not going to get the last 2. We've only got 11 seconds left. Well, maybe. Maybe somebody else got one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope, I'm going to bet we missed it.
The collective will not fall here. I will not allow.
Oh.
You will be eliminated.
We shall perish.
3 dreadnoughts.
Where are they?
But they're attacking one another. This is your chance.
I've already gotten the accolade on this one, but there's still always the can you get them as fast as you need to get them.
Yep. It's a challenge.
That it is. Thought these are done. Who's left? Oh, just the Borg lady. Well, somebody's going to have to help out here because I'm not going to get the Borg lady by myself. Ooh, apparently we did not get the other one yet.
Ah.
That would explain why everybody's just kind of disappeared. $11, not going to happen. 5 seconds. Didn't get it. Darn it. Close though. Is everything out of there? Yep. Well, it wasn't horrible. Could have done a little bit better, but we've done worse.
Yep.
It's good for 100 marks. Yay! Oh, apparently we're into the artifact hunt now. How exciting. So you wanted to do some 60 Borgies?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. That one got me basically nothing on my repair shields. So I still have another 50-some thousand to do on repair shields. This is not my tune for repairing shields. So the fact that I've got almost 100,000 is pure luck. Let's see if I've got any phasers on this tune, though. Phasers! Oh, I do have a nice phaser on this one. Okay, let's take that and we'll go with a frequency remodulator. And I suppose we can get rid of that. And what would we'll grab a rainbow triple. That would be good. Who are you on, DT?
I'm Jason right now. I'm just murdering. I'm doing some Loth ground while we were doing stuff.
No problem. I've sent you an invitation, and when you're ready, let me know. In the meantime, I'll hunt an artifact.
How can I?
It won't take too long here.
Won't take too long here either.
Oh, I'm hoping. I'm already at 7 out of 20. Unfortunately, my NPCs killed everybody around here.
Oops. Darn it. I activated my tribble by mistake instead of my floater. Because I moved my floater to a different spot. Over here, my tribble.
That's bad.
That's okay, we can run for a moment. I know where I'm going. I've done the artifact hunt entirely on foot on occasion, just to see if it's doable. You can't get 12 or 15 done at one time, but you can do 1 or 2 of them.
Yep.
Unfortunately, it's my kitty cat, and she has to run through the water, and she's not real amused with that. Took the dogs out for like a 2-mile hike right after work. And now they're like, but we need another walk.
You found it! Quickly, dig it up and bring it back to me at my camp.
Well, I guessed right on that one.
Well done.
Yay! Hi there, pretty girl. How goes the Slaughterfest?
12 out of 1. 12 out of freaking
Get out there and fly.
20 so far.
Oh, not bad. Well, we will do a...
Since I'm contending with other people, it kind of makes...
Yeah. I'll usually look for the quietest instance, but even so, when you get like 20, there's... the artillery is usually good for 20.
Yeah, I'm going to another artillery area.
Yeah.
Oops. Oh, not because the V-Rexes showed up. I must just kill them real quick.
So I had to do this on my lunch break today to keep my 20-hour cooldown going because I slept or worked through it all weekend. Put in a fair amount of extra work this weekend.
And now at 18, so...
No problem. Just got one more thing to go. What am I going to do? Back beach or Great Tower? Let's do the back beach.
After you're done flying.
What are you doing, Ophi?
And unfortunately, so the V-Rexes are done, therefore I gotta wait 3 minutes.
Or go to a different instance.
Yeah. See if there's another instance running. Yep, there's another instance running. We are transferring to another instance. Sometimes there isn't.
Marlon wants to know if you ground V-Rex purses again.
Hikers who want to get away from the populated areas.
What's the matter, little girl? You can go lie down under the fans, you know.
I hope you had a fun. Get out
I had a fun time. Thank you so much for asking. So, Mar Hawkman, we are going to do some pre-planned things tonight, but a lot of randos, just for fun.
Only done.
Okay. Well, when you are ready, let us launch.
I'm ready.
Okay, Jupiter Station Showdown.
Patrol.
Mm-hmm.
Air Universe. Jupiter Station Showdown.
Launching.
You can still seek out artifacts.
Hold on. There you are. Well, I brought my away team. How interesting is that? Let's do that. Let's grab that guy there. Okay. How many do you have to do? 60?
Yep.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
Make sure I grab the right weapon. Yep, I did. I only have 5,000 damage to do, so it's not that bad.
Go get her. Heads up, incoming hostile. Damn. Yes, partial transporter accident. Site to site only. Making damage detected.
25 done.
It's a good one for doing a board kill.
You're clear to proceed. Get to the transporter room.
Of course, we could have done Into the Hive, which is also good.
$39.
Damn, she's beaming out.
Well, we still have the flight deck.
Yep.
And I got my damage, so... Do we get to beam there?
Good
Yep.
news is she only had glad to hear.
Oh, that was that's interesting.
Oh, I'm at 45 right now, so...
Oh, go ahead and do some slaughter. Let me know when you're done.
Take down four drones to drop her shield. Taking damage detected. Take down four drones to drop her shield.
Done.
Okie dokie.
Her shield is down. Now's your chance. Open fire. She's adapted. Eliminate four drones to make her vulnerable. Her shield is down. Now's your chance. Open fire. Janeway's down.
Down.
Remaining drones while you can. Janeway's down.
You just don't know who you're messing with, Marshall.
Impressive work. Starfleet intelligence is on the way to have a word with the Martians. Along with that, Janeway on board the Voyager. Somehow, we
That went pretty well, and you got your 60.
duty calls, I'm afraid.
Yep.
Yay.
To make sure
Quick and nasty fun.
That's what makes it good. Let's
Yep.
see, and I have some plasma damage in space. So I'm going to kick from this team and go find somebody who's got plasma equipment. Want to stick with Federation or KDF?
I can switch over. It's not... Not married to either faction for blowing up Undine ships quickly.
Okay, why don't we do Klingons? And I want to say it's Catha. No, it's not. It's Cathwa. Cathwa.
Okay, let me jump over to Risa real quick.
Sure, no problems. Hi, OG Lant. How are you? Was thinking about you the other day. Hope you're doing well. Are we having fun tonight, DT?
We're having fun tonight.
We are having fun tonight, yes. I'm trying to deal with the fact that I massively screwed up something, and I thought I didn't have to be moved out of here until October 15th, and then realized last night that I have to be out of here on September 15th.
Ooh.
That's a little bit closer. And I'm looking for a house, which fortunately isn't that tough to rent.
Do we want to bring the big Gorn out?
Sure, absolutely. We're talking a little SAR.
Talking a little SAR.
Ooh, what are you listening to, Lant?
Well, there's nothing little about SAR, let's be honest.
This is true. So what are you listening to, Lant? I have been going through copyright-free music, trying to pick out musical sections for an upcoming project. I have my theme music, but it needs incidental music. And this is all copyright-free, so I can use it. But the guy, usually after you play it 3 or 4 times to see if it's the right one, starts going, gonna pay for that? Gonna pay for that? Gonna pay for that? Yeah, dude, I'm gonna pay for it.
You want to pay for that?
So I wonder what would happen if I stood at the top of this ramp. Have they started racing yet? They haven't. Oh, I guess the race is over. I fell in the water. Oh, really? Very talented man, then. And hello to the people out there tonight. I hope you're all having a good evening.
Quick question for you, Mom.
Yes, sir.
Should I run... I mean, I put SAR, the Klingon, into a... Odyssey.
Ah,
Should I run the Terran Lexington thing, or should I go for the old school? The revamped old school?
I'd say revamped old school. It's a Gorn.
Yeah, it is a Gorn.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm using the vest to get the whole black, but that's still... Revamping and going old school.
Works for me. So I found one of my tunes lets me have not only my frequent flyer, what's the name of that one? Feature flyer, but it lets me load up two floaters at the two boards at the same time, which I know you're not supposed to be able to do, but it let me do it. I haven't figured out if it's going to let me race to it once, but that would be interesting if I could.
Okay, all set for some Undine.
Okie dokie. Well, hang on, I just started the race here, so you're going to have to wait 2 minutes for me to do the race.
Yeah.
Which I will lose, but that's not the point.
It's not the point. You're doing the race.
Yes. I did very little gaming this weekend because I was working on some work projects, which is nice because I need the overtime.
Mm-hmm.
But, means it's time I didn't get to play on Ryza. And unfortunately, our Rizian vacation is coming to an end in the next few days.
And Red Alert will be beginning in the next few days.
Yes, so it starts on Thursday and Ryza ends on Friday. Little overlap. Whoa! That was some mean lag.
Oh. Well, the keys were on sale the other day.
Yes.
You know how I goofed and put Zen on the alt account?
Yes.
I got like 180 keys.
Wow. I didn't do anything.
I haven't opened anything yet. I might just transfer them or...
Good. I haven't opened anything. I haven't done anything. My finances are pretty shaky at the moment.
I understand. Fortunately, when I bought the keys was way back when things were... Well, things are okay right now, but they were a little more work stable.
Ah. Well, work is very stable. That's not an issue. But the credit card bills from all the funeral-related stuff are coming due. I was hoping to have the house sold, and the house has not sold yet. And there's issues, and I haven't heard back from my real estate dude to explain WTF. Did I not finish? There we go. Now I finished. Way. Hey, Ryza isn't everybody's cup of tea land.
And for some people, they go, why does Ryza have to end? I don't want
Yeah, well, yeah.
Let the grind go on forever.
Exactly. So, what are we doing in space? Oh, we're doing Undine?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do... Excuse me for just a moment. Someone had the temerity to walk their dog. How dare they? Yeah, exactly.
They're going to give your dog's idea. They're going to give your dogs ideas.
Flashy green lights?
Yep.
Well, I like Ryza. I'll even come here when it's not Ryza time because it's like New Romulus for me. It's a nice, huge map. And it's my Sunday morning thing or Sunday afternoon just to come here and base operations. I've got most of the functions that I need, so it's great for me. But, not everything is for everybody. If it was, it wouldn't be very interesting.
Yep.
Wee woo.
Wee woo. I am accepting the wee woo.
I can definitely salvage some toys. There we go. Yes, as Lant points out, just like PvP isn't for most in the game. Correct. And yet it's there. And if you enjoy it, that's fine. There we go.
The Undine are attacking along 3
Oh
vectors.
joy. Let's see where I
These
am this
vectors
time.
have fluidic rifts that need to be
I am up north with you. We've we have Catrick Stewart in the center. I think I've heard of Catrick Stewart before. I have. Hunter and Mint are down on the southern one, so we should be fine. Are we going to go for the errant rifts would probably be the big question. Or are we just going to get this done?
It's going to depend on everybody else, to be honest.
Yes.
Errant fluidic rift has opened between the lanes. The location is marked on your map.
The rift is just south of us.
Go for the rift, I will...
You with these guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Since I gotta deal with these guys anyway.
Looks like somebody else might already be over there, but I will go give it a look.
An Undine dreadnought has entered
It's
local
science.
space.
It's mine. I closed the rift, Mr. Vulcan.
I have got my 5 Undine ships, so it's all gravy now.
Marotkin says, warning, hellspawn detected. Yes. Yes, the hellspawn are strong with us today.
Undine fluidic space rift gamma has been closed. An errant fluidic rift has opened between the lanes. The location is marked. Undine fluidic space rift beta has been
It's just south of us again.
See it? I don't see it, but I
just used the map to find them. They tend to just magically appear all of a sudden.
that though, but I can deal with it still. It disappeared on me. I've moved out of range. What the hell is this?
Undine fluidic space rift alpha has been closed.
Come on, Mr. Rift, where are you? Closed.
It's closed, so...
Let's get back up to our lane.
fluidic rift has opened between the lanes. The location
It's
is
south of
on
us.
the map.
Yep, let's keep doing this stuff. I'll swim down.
Undeemed fluidic space rift Omega has been closed.
Closing the rift, it's engineering.
Okay. Next 3 should be in the bottom 2 lanes.
Hope so.
Yeah.
An errant fluidic rift has opened between the lanes. The location
It's down the
is
south 2
on the map.
lanes.
Yep,
Yay.
yep, they can do
Perform a
it.
scan of the rift now. Close the fluidic rift now. Undeemed fluidic space rift side has been closed. Undeemed fluidic space rift Chi has been closed.
Let's see if we got.
We're in dreadnought mode because everything's closed.
Yeah,
Except for the
there's
errands.
3 more errands.
Because they didn't do the errand down the bottom.
Do we want to go do it? Or do you think they're going to go for the dreadnought?
They're going to go for the dreadnought. We'll hang by the dreadnought, see what happens if they go for it. Yeah, they're going for the dreadnought. I know I should put Star in the new event ship.
Pardon?
I should put my Gorn into the new event
You
ship.
should. Especially if you're doing a disruptor build.
I have a disruptor build on him, so yes.
So it is a good console for the disruptor build, I am told. Catrixter is going, wait until we complete the bonus.
Too late. They were hitting it before. They were
Yeah.
hitting it before we jumped in, so.
Oh, yeah. Let's see.
Got blown up as I was warping out, so it's sort of like.
That's interesting. Well, you know what really is screwy? For some reason, I misread my plasma damage in space as phaser damage in space.
Ah,
So I still have to go back and do some plasma damage. How would you feel about a little KDF destruction, but random destruction?
I feel good about it. Let me switch over, check, see if I have room in the shipyard for the new ship.
Okie dokie.
I mean, there's the important things first, like getting my spacebar together.
Yep, yeah, duh. Duh. We understand that.
There's a bunch of how can
I have 2 active ship slots, so let us go claim this ship. Events. Reclaim rewards. There's a part of me that kind of wants to go.
Oh, Lant, there's absolutely room for you. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Don't know if I want to pick one out or if just do a random and hope that we get space.
Should I go with my regular disruptors or the rays of disintegration?
Oh, I love the rays of disintegration. It sounds awesome.
I know.
You found it! Quickly, dig it up and bring it back to me at my camp.
Obviously, you have to get really upgraded later on.
Yeah, random in space is 67% chance generally. Lant, where are you? I will send you an invitation, Lant, but there you are. Oh, it says you're not accepting team invites, Lant.
And I put two rays of disintegration on for the fun of it. Keeping most of my other stuff. And now for a little more Barbie.
I feel bad for my neighbors. I feel bad for me putting up with these dogs. They need to go play in the backyard. Desperately. If I had internet back in Chicago, I'd take them back to Chicago for the weekend just so they could play in the backyard. Which I realize is like 13-hour round trip, and it's a complete waste of a day for me, but just let them go romp around, and then they'd immediately come back in the house going, well, that was exciting, can we go home now? Because it's like having children.
Alright, I'm ready for a team up to do this.
Okie dokie.
Well, not exactly, but I will be in a moment, because ship, I just realized the other fun stuff. If I don't get my freaking trays and officer set, then...
Yeah, do that. Hi, Jack. How are you doing, dear? Would anybody else like to join us for a little KDF random space we hope? Certainly random space we hope.
We hope so. It'll be random. We know it'll be random, that's all we know.
Absolutely. Nothing wrong with that, Jack. We are here this week. We'll wrap up Ryza. We'll wrap up the Red Alert, and then I'm off starting a week from Thursday, late Thursday night, so I might do a show on Thursday. No, probably won't, because I need to be at the airport by 8. Okay, so no show next Thursday, and then probably nothing until the following Monday, as DT and I go to the Las Vegas convention to see a few people who will be there, and hopefully a lot of friends who will be there.
Hopefully.
Yeah. I haven't looked lately to see who's backed out. Let me know when you're ready.
I haven't either.
I'll take a look.
For now...
Let's see. I still haven't bought my ticket.
We'll deal with it.
Yep. A lot of people are going to be there. Guest cancellations. Not a lot. So far, 4 cancellations.
Who's canceled out?
Robin Duncan McNeil, Kate Mulgrew, Natalia Nogalich, and James Darren.
And one disappointment for somebody because they want to get James Darren's autograph, but that's...
Well, I don't like Natalia.
Doing the tray real quick and we will be ready, so...
Okay. Hang on. See. Sorry about that, Marhawkman. I didn't have that on. Go.
All right. Good enough for now.
Okay, let's give this a try. Cross fingers, our random will...
Limited time rewards have ended. You can still seek out artifacts, but only...
Let's see what happens.
standard
Weeble?
payout.
We will.
Let's see if we get space. Whee!
You know, I'm going to say this dragon looks really good for a Gorn ship. Just something about it. Just have to build up to some surgical strikes capability on this one.
If anybody has infinity packs, Moldy Cheese is trying to put together some prizes.
I got like a couple hundred infinity prize packs.
Oh, do you? Well, he's looking for them. I think he's
Or
looking
boxes, I should say.
I think he's
Boxes,
looking
I should say.
specifically for weapons.
Yeah.
And weirdly enough, I don't have any at the moment.
I don't have any weapons at the moment either. I meant boxes, which I'll have to open later. I could do it on stream.
You could. Well, at least it's space, so...
It might be tomorrow.
What did we get? Procyon 5. God darn it.
God,
The Battle of Procyon 5 is underway.
this is
Yeah!
We need to shut down those portals and give Enterprise a clear shot, or we're...
Okay, Marhawkman says, this is weird. My medium says do Tetrion damage and my heart is disruptor, but the amount on medium is higher than the heart. That's because it's a typo. Marhawkman says I'll get the portals. It is a typo. I had something the other day where the amount of damage it was asking for was crazy high, and for the medium, and was asking for like 120 Borg kills on medium.
So how does this look in black, Mom? On your right,
I'm
above
looking.
you.
I'm looking. Looks orange just because of the lighting here.
I'm targeting the
But it looks evil.
Moving to intercept at full impulse.
Breath
So-
of the Dragon!
Lant likes this one, so. Some people like Kinky Sex. We don't judge Lant.
In this first rift. First rift down.
Well, so much for my plasma damage in space. Bim, all gone.
That's half of the portals. Keep going.
Hi, Shadow. How are you doing? You sure as heck don't have to apologize to us for anything.
No, I like to treat y'all better than that. I did have to drop for a legit reason, but it still didn't excuse it. The guys later told me that it didn't go that great, so I was like, oh no.
Which one did you drop on?
I don't know, but we were all talking about Ryza. I think we were doing Bug Hunt or something.
Oh no, Bug Hunt always goes good. Bug Hunt's never an issue, so it must have been something awful. We effed up big time on a couple of things, but never on Bug Hunt. What did we screw up on that was just stunningly bad? We did something that was just awful.
Okay. I kind of like this ship on a disruptor build. It just fits my Gorn.
Well, this is my plasma build, and it got its damage, so I guess I can go home now.
The timeline
I
is
guess we
changing.
could.
The Battle of Procyon 5 is on your right.
Nope. Apparently we have not done our damage yet.
Aha!
Sphere builders are targeting the Enterprise. Moving to... Wait, no. Bad idea. Credit ships inbound. Moving to intercept and engage.
Get your first portal.
The Krenin is attacking the Enterprise. We can't afford to lose her.
I'll pretend to defend the Enterprise.
Mayday! Core breach imminent! Abandoned
It's the Enterprise. It can't die
Yeah, really.
until there's a movie.
I get it. I got it.
What'd you get?
The joke. Not until there was a movie.
Now we're in this 2 portals.
Got a minute. Well, apparently we got them.
Apparently we got him under in time too. Scary. It was a little too easy. I like this. It's gonna be a nightmare next one, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
The rays of disintegration are doing their job.
Wait! Timeline change imminent.
The Battle of Procyon 5 is underway.
Poor Daniels. Just not looking good.
As I keep telling him, use moisturizer.
Sunscreen, please.
Sphere builders are targeting the Enterprise. Moving to... Wait, no. Bad idea. Credit ships inbound. Moving to... Enterprise. Yeah.
Ooh, I've destroyed 100 sphere builder ships. Ooh.
Protect her if you can.
In a sec, I'll go over there.
First portal's closed.
I'll take out this
So
one.
we got
This one.
splurged on one of those ships. I need to build my sphere builder out.
Sphere builder interiors are nice.
Nice work on those
Two down.
portals. Keep it up. Not going for Enterprise. Moving to intercept.
Enterprise is fine. Don't worry about it.
Imminent. Abandoned ship.
The Anorex just appeared in front of Enterprise. We need some backup.
You can't destroy the Anorex, can you?
You can disable it.
Somebody dropped a space tornado on it. That should keep it busy for a moment.
I'm having a little trouble getting clear to close this portal, so...
The portal should be fine.
This one.
Are you having a hard time with it? Or did you get,
No,
you
I just
got it?
I
Okay.
just got it. Means we did it all in time.
Yay! Yay us!
Yay. Now, do we ever have to go here again?
Yeah, next time it pops in
Like-
rando.
We did it.
We did it! We stopped him! This time.
I stopped him.
Now we need to
I
stop.
still like him when he's looking at me. It's like he's looking at my freaking character's navel.
Yeah, I just have to drop in the eyes up here. 106 marks. I'll take it. Yay, Team Venture! Woo!
Yep.
Mar Hawkman says, perfect marks. Yes. Yes, we were amazing on that one.
Yeah, we were. I like this ship, though. It is actually.
I'm going to break up this team here. I'm going to jump over to my other account and see what other kind of rando crazies we got today.
Actually, would you? I have a ship I have a ship thing to do here.
Okay.
I really want to get the mastery on the ship done, which would mean we can do a patrol.
We can. Federation or KDF?
ADF.
Well, I have got a Gornalicious here.
All right. How do you feel about what was it? Rescue and search, was it?
Rescue and search is fine.
No, it wasn't rescue and search. It was
Yeah, no, it's rescue and search.
rescue and search was the one with the waves and waves. All right.
That's interesting, Mar Hawkman.
I will leave this team. I will leave this team, and we can do rescue and search.
Okay, we're gonna go do a. We're gonna have to do 2 for sure, because this isn't an upgrade, or it's not a weekend event.
Sometimes depends on how many enemies we kill. If we do it on elite, that's
Okay, let's see what happens. I know, Mar Hawkman, they used to have the ability on some ships to do the drifting. Well, Lant is happy to help us in a patrol. Cool.
okay.
I don't know, but I suppose that's something you could test out. Rockman was commenting that he's been slip-sliding all over the place. I wonder if it's because I was throttle toggling before shutting off full impulse. I suppose that's possible. Anybody else want to join us for a little rescue and search?
If you have time to allow me to load in, I will try to redeem myself.
Yeah, come on, load in. Give me 2 minutes while you do that. I'm going to get some water. I'll be right back.
I do that, and while she does that, I'm going to go down to the first city real quick and see if I have enough to pick up surgical strikes.
Did you say you were doing it on Elite there, bud?
Yeah. Yeah, you get more experience usually, or I do usually.
Alright, I forgot you said KDF, so I just wanted to pick the captain with the best chance.
No problem. But yeah, Gorn needs a surgical strikes 3. How much is that going to cost? Quite a bit, probably.
So tonight's beverage of choice is water from the tap.
Oh wow! I am buying my surgical strikes 3 for this character.
Aha!
Ooh. This was really cheap.
How much?
About 400k.
Oh, that is cheap.
Yeah, for an exchange price, yeah, it isn't bad.
get some stuff off this tune real quick. Oh, I suppose I should go work on some of these monkey bird things that I've got.
Of course, the ship will only let me run 2. I just realized, but you know, I'll pick that up.
Details.
Details. I know where to pick that one up cheap too. That's an officer trainer skill. Details. Don't tell me the details. Don't tell me the odds.
Precisely. Probably should open up all these boxes to see how much EC's been sitting around. Are you ready yet?
Almost. You can only run so fast. I can only run so fast, Mom.
Never tell me the odds, according to Dwayne, is the correct phrase.
Right.
I see Gornalicious has done well with the Lalonaut favors this summer. Okay, Space Barbie it is. Hang on one second, we have to go look at Space Barbie. Woo! That is a smexy picture. Fifi? I know. Here. Excuse me one second. My dog is slightly overweight and way too muscly, so she can't scratch her face with her foot. And she can't lick her foot. She just can't get there, so I have to help her. I assumed as much. So you said you're ready, DT?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, so we're going to do rescue and search in patrols. In the current system, I'm on advanced. Does that work for you? Do you want to go to elite?
I would rather go to elite just to...
Okay, let's go to elite, everybody. So if you are joining us, which would be Lant, please go to elite, and then launch when you're ready.
It'll take a little while to get this whole thing set up right anyway, but we'll get there.
See if you can jump here. Hang on a second. There we go.
Sorry, which patrol was it again?
It's rescue and search.
Sweet.
Ready?
As soon as he gets here, yes. We'll get everybody in the map. Don't forget you have to launch yourself to get here. There we go. Go do shooties. Why are we here again?
XP. This is one of the good patrols to...
Okay, so it doesn't matter if you don't get all the kills as long as you get some damage in.
It's working a level ship.
That rift's unstable. We need to hurry, or those ships won't make it.
Klingon vessels are warping into your position.
That's not the one I was thinking of.
Oh, you're thinking of,
Yeah.
the one with the Alachi.
Right.
It's not Ruins of Doom.
Thank you
It
for coming to
is.
our aid. Some sort of energy surge erupted from the rift and hit us. We lost main power, sensors, everything. If you arrived a few minutes later, it would have been over for all of us.
Trouble over Tur?
One less rift to worry
Yeah.
about.
Trouble over Tur. We can do it after this if we need to.
Yeah. Let's see where we are after this.
Klingons are approaching our position.
I guess I got a little too close on that one.
Fire-breathing Born ship. I like this.
Dwayne is at his screenshot, which is in our Space Barbie section. Off to Kel for 10 Forward Weekly, which is not tomorrow, if I remember correctly. Oh, that looked good. Curlin Strudel?
Okay, often they're still fire bursting things.
Yep.
They're all gone.
They're all gorn. Tish. Tish.
Okay, Satalia.
That was the last of them.
Thank you.
It appears Ja'ula and her forces have been stopped once again, though she is quite determined indeed. In the meantime, I think that was the last of them indeed.
Bum.
There's still stuff here.
Yeah, my inventory's full. So
Yeah, so is mine.
So we're gonna do a big subbage.
Oh, do I want to do that all for salvage? How much salvage do I already have? I've got 276,000 salvage. That's probably enough salvage.
Yep.
I can set 40% over at this nice person. It's not as good as taking it home, but, you know.
Yeah.
Any old port in a storm.
It's very strange.
Yes.
Surgical Strikes 1 is not at Skill Vendor.
Don't you have to craft that one?
Freeze one you normally have to craft, but you'd be able to craft it. I just found that strange.
It is strange.
Yes. Remember the exchange grab one if it isn't too terrible.
Marhugman says, are you looking for blue rarity? Surgical Strikes 1 isn't blue rarity, is it?
Blue rarity is 2. It would be green. Yeah, it would be blue, yeah. It would be blue because it'd be lieutenant. It'd be lieutenant commander, commanders. Yeah, there is 2 and 3.
You're just looking for 1, right?
Right, I'm looking for 1. Maybe I missed it.
It's going for 500,000, believe it or not, on the exchange.
I'm going to go check the skill vendor again, because maybe I missed it. Kinetic magnet, ionic turbulence, electromagnetic pulse, nucleonic carrier wave. There it is.
Oh, you just missed it?
Yeah, I just missed it.
Okay.
The important part, have it now.
Were you able to get the mastery on your ship?
Checking now. Yep. Mastery's done.
Cool. How would you feel about one more random for a while?
I have the 5 magics to try, so of course.
Is everybody up for a random, hopefully a space random?
I will participate.
Let's see what happens. You up for it, TT?
Yeah, I'm up for it. We change up.
We woo.
We woo.
Well, there's 4 of us. It can't be too hard to pull random. Just have to find one poor schmub who wants to join us. Somewhere. Someplace. Somebody's looking for it.
Beaming out into space.
Curious. We only have 2 million fleet credits on this tune.
That's not good.
I know.
What about my Gorn? I got 470,000. And a bunch of marks, but...
Yeah. I've been putting up projects in all of the smaller fleets, so if you're looking for places to donate to fleets, look at the small ones.
And we had something in Strike Group which I was able to dump those marks into. So that was slightly helpful.
There we go.
We're warping out. Space!
Yay! Space!
Go, Team Gorn!
The final frontier.
Oh! Perfect! I need to get Herald ships. Yay!
Alright.
I mean, we're just getting the winners. Procyon 5 started off the evening with Borg disconnected. Those all batteries in there? I don't want anyone saying I hoard stuff. Look in Space Barbie at Lance's image that he put in there.
No, you don't hoard stuff. You're a connoisseur of fine collectibles.
Thank you! Thank you, Musin.
Yeah, you support everybody, so you need the stuff to support everybody.
So, Musin, I sent in a bug ticket on Overgrown Caves, to which they responded, huh, that's interesting. Might want to put that in the website. Like, that's not the answer I wanted, but okay.
So they did remove it.
No, not intentionally, no. Is it gone? Yes. Is it gone intentionally? No.
Stop the Herald forces before they reach the gateway.
They were most surprised by it.
At 10 o'clock.
That tells you how many people don't play it.
At 3 o'clock.
Good, I'm stuck in a pylon here. Great. See if I can get out of here.
Gateway opening at 8 o'clock.
What the heck? Come on.
Beep, beep, beep. No backing up.
I can't get out of this thing.
Stuck command?
Yeah. I was transported inside a piece of machinery.
Awesome.
Gateway opening at 11 o'clock. Gateway opening at 1 o'clock.
If I beam out of here, I'm going to get kicked, right?
Yeah.
Let's see if it
Just
won't
wait.
me.
Just wait for us to get through this, so it should pull you back out.
Technically, Mar Hawkman, it's a thing that many people only do once, but because there's accolades tied to it, some people do it over and over. Hey, I got out. Okay.
I got blown up. So 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gateway opening at 12 o'clock.
So a lot of people play that particular one frequently because, one, it's got Tholians in it, so it works for the Tholian kills. It's got an accolade tied to it. And I know I know it was functioning after they did the new changes to the Tholians, because we were down there and commented on the fact that they changed the titles. Pirate Scum, my dude! How are you, dear? I'm warm but fine, thank you for asking. And I'm doing random space stuff, so I guess that makes me pretty darn good today.
Gateway opening at 11 o'clock.
Hey, you're welcome to jump into the next one if you'd like. Love to have you. We've already done the bad ones. We've already had Procyon 5. We've already had Borg Disconnected. We've already had this.
Gateway opening at 1 o'clock.
I realize that leaves one that I'm not going to say the name of, lest it come to us.
Gateway opening at 11 o'clock.
So somebody's here with a ship named the T'Challa, and due to the lack of good definition between the background and the lettering, I read it as the Tortilla.
Gateway opening.
Yes. The TFO that shall not be named. That would be an excellent t-shirt.
We're about to play that which should never be named.
Gateway opening at 3 o'clock.
22 seconds here.
funny part is this. I get the ship is getting with the new weapon, the 5 magics trait. This thing is getting ridiculous amounts of power.
Well, that's good. I shall have to go and master that after Ryza, after Friday.
10 o'clock. We need to stop the Herald attack on Allied states. Get through that gateway.
Yes, that is what everybody has been saying. And it will go on this ship because this is my big disruptor build.
I have several disruptor builds, but this. So if you will fly it in.
Where the heck is the, Oh, there it is.
There it is. Yeah, I'd use the mini-map instead of anything else, because you definitely can't see it.
Yeah! I'm looking around going, it should be here. Pirate Scum says, what's better than a fire-breathing Kelvin D7? That is really true?
A Gorn and a fire-breathing Kelvin D7.
That's also true.
I'm sorry. I'm in Gorn mode right now.
So I do like my Gorn in this one. He's very effective. Well, somebody got killed, did there? It
was my fault.
Oh, that looked really nice. Yes.
You know, it's really fun with the Space Tornado when I start breathing fire at the ships that are sucked into it.
Fine, fine, fine. I'll go open my ship and master it, and I'll stick it on this.
Take out their command vessel.
I didn't need those eyeballs.
Nice ship. It'd be a shame if something said it.
Nice eyeballs, but a shame if somebody set them on fire. Of course, it'd be fun if we all had that equipped.
Well, something let's do.
There is a story there. Bunch of rogue, fill in the blank, escape with the prototype for it.
I know what I should probably name this ship. The Gorn Fire. Instead of Greek Fire.
Yes, yes, no, I know where you're going. "30 seconds left.
"15 seconds left. Oh, they dared come out.
Energy levels in the sphere are rising. Check it out. Sensor readings show that the ship is controlling the gateway. Destroy it! The ship is drawing power from the gateway.
I didn't even get there and it's blowing up.
Cripple the anchor. We won't be able to destroy it. It'll make it easier for our ships to get into the fight.
We did fine.
That was fun.
Just blew up. I wasn't even there and everything's just going splody.
That's because it had this terrible accident.
That goes my bad.
There was a fire.
Okay, hang on a second there. My phone keeps going off.
Ooh. I put the Aegis on here, so it's got, because it's Klingon, I got red lines going through, glowy red lines all through this on the ship now. Which means I have to go to Risa and get Mom to go up into orbit.
Hold on a second.
I won't show up as well on Risa, but I'm just pretty.
Oops.
I keep forgetting Risa has the weird colors on the star.
Apparently I can't type anymore.
Can't?
Apparently not. Yes. So I cracked the screen on my phone, which means when you touch the G, it could be any letter within that 9 square around it that goes off. So it's like I'm trying to type the word stream and it comes out as fnum. Well, that was good. Shall we do something else?
I am going to have to call it because company will be here soon.
Oh, DT has company coming over. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, DT has a bit of a life right now.
Okay, so here's the weird thing. I was doing something the other day and a person I kind of know, who should know better, asked me out on a date. And I'm kind of weirded out about that.
Oh my God! Yeah, especially
under that timing. It's
I mean, it's just like, dude, it's been 3 months, and maybe in 3 years, maybe never, but no, thank you. I mean, if you want to go to the concert with me, I will go to the concert with you, but no, 3 months. Yeah, but yeah, if you just
call it a date.
No, he wanted to call it a date, and I'm like,
no.
I'm happy to go to the concert with you. It's the symphony orchestra, so it's not like there's a lot going on, and drive myself separately and all that. And I don't drink when I'm in public because I'm driving. But it was just kind of weird. I don't know that I ever need to do that again. Yeah, the
timing on that is just very terrible.
Yeah, I thought so. All right, so DT's leaving us. But we got some pirate scum joining in. So, DT, I'm going to kick your butt out of here.
All right, no problem.
Kick from task force. Go. Go home, old yeller. Go home. Come on, get out of there. There we go.
Yep.
And where is my JB? Oh, you know what? Pirate scum, I don't have you as a friend on this account.
So do you know their @ handle off the top of your head?
Pirate Scum Gaming?
What? No.
Yeah, I used to. Pirate Scum Gaming, I used to know his @ handle, but not off the top of my head. He's coming over here.
James Bryce?
Is it James Bryce? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's what JB stands for.
Well, I knew that's what it stood for, but I wasn't sure that was his @ handle.
Yeah, no, it's the @ handle.
Good. Invited to team.
Ironically, I was talking to Avatar about that. I needed an example of something, so I pointed to the stream and said, that account. Hope you don't mind. It's loadout bug problems.
Well, I normally have everybody here with comments on the side, but some names I just recognize immediately and don't have to. And then there's a few people that I always put in, like Dwayne on my other account is over in here too, so I know where he is and who he is, because with respect to everybody, sometimes I'm just stupid.
They're unable to duplicate the bug where skills that have been set suddenly vanish again when you switch tabs. So I pointed them to the event on stream 3 days ago.
Aha!
And I said, that account, that location, that moment, switching to that ship, that's when it happened. Have fun.
Okay. Alright, so we've got a team here. What would you guys like to do, or do we do another rando?
It's whatever you want, Admiral. I don't back out of nothing, but I'll back into anything.
Rando it is. Weeboo! Weeboo?
Wee woo.
Okay. Oh, somebody else. Dog alarm. Dog
Praise
alarm.
God it's not ground, because this Gorn ain't got nothing.
I don't know if it's ground or not. We'll find out in a moment. Unless somebody's already beamed up. Excuse me. Hey, dogs!
But I did choose the bite trait, so I can at least bite folk.
Well, biting's a good skill.
Nom 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 nom
Yeah.
nom.
I can give folk a slight irritability feeling and a slow burning dot before everybody just murders the person.
Hey, DT, are you still on? He's not. I'll bet he forgot. Oh, good. This is fun. Hey, Dante, are you listening? I will go left. Jeez. Well, I feel like, well, I helped.
The thing with the loadouts and them losing the set skills, it might be because of the previous loadout being from a previous update.
That's interesting.
And the older loadouts being saved over are bugging out.
Okay, that might explain the issue I'm having.
That's what Avatar is suspecting is going on.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I'd suggested the issue, dry dock the ship, save everything, dry dock the ship, and just come back and reload. Pain in the butt, but...
Yeah, apparently after switching to a new ship, you should switch maps and then set up your skill tray after switching.
Those gateways are emitting intense levels of theta radiation. Close them.
Yeah, because it forces a reload of everything.
Okay. That makes some level of sense, and I will definitely give that a try. It's not happening universally, but it is happening to me on one particular one.
Well, switch to the ship you want, then switch maps, and then set up the skill tray.
Okay.
The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet.
Bird King, thank you so much, dear. How are you doing?
Yeah, we live and prosper.
And 1,000 or 100 cheers, I'll take it. Oh man, napping. I was going to come home and take a nap.
Times 100.
Oh, 3 times 100. No, 2 times 100, yes. Come on. Close, you silly portal. There we go. Be well, my transports, be well. So the game plan was to come home from work, grab a quick nap, do a project for a couple hours, and my boss wanted to talk about new software. At 3:30. Could he have asked me any time during the day? Yes. Yes, he could have.
The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet.
Come on. Don't do that. One of the transports. Both of the transports blew up. No.
The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet.
Well, he was in the office. I couldn't exactly mute him while he's in the office. But tempting as that gets to be sometimes. None other ones, I've got really good Heelys. This isn't one of them.
I didn't know anybody's here today.
Pardon? Oh, we're all here today. We're just quiet at the moment. Ah, there's another person here. That's why all these kept getting shut.
I've never really flown that bigger carrier with console. Is it as maneuverable as everybody says it is?
Which one?
When you're flying.
The Suliban Silic? I like it. Not too many people play it that I'm aware of, though.
The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the
It was one of Ed's recommendations for an unusual ship that I hadn't played before. Because that's my criteria. Have I played it yet? No, then I'm not interested. Or sorry, yes, then I'm not interested. Fortunately, there are more than a few ships I haven't played yet. But only a few.
I was going to try to get to level 5 of the new
Your mic's super low. It's a little hard to hear you.
Sorry, I said I was going to get level 5 the new cruiser.
Uh-huh.
from the starbase
And I figured that was something to do. But I've had a pretty craptastic day. So.
Yeah, it sounds like it. That's not your happy voice. It's a little falcony, yes. So as we start off the conversation today with Saturday, we decided to go and watch bad movies at home. My son and his roommate and I, and we wound up watching Iron Skies 2. Talk about a ship that looks like the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
All right, let's see how fast you can melt this ship. And X-ship. Well, considering who's on the team, that's not a huge surprise.
Yeah.
Boom! Falk us away.
Our troops have landed.
Yay! So I have time for one more something, but then I have to go walk the children.
The children.
The children, yes, they've been very fussy tonight. You guys up for one more rando?
I can do one more. Sure.
Okay. Unleash the boom booms. All right. Frost, you want to join us for one KDF rando?
Sure.
Okay. All right.
Honest.
I see her in Kasiki, which doesn't help.
I can hop onto my other KDF. That would be helpful.
KDF would be helpful. Otherwise, I can go private.
Yeah, no worry about it. I'm happy.
That's okay. I can make it private. I think we're all here. Yeah.
I'm happy to switch over.
Fine.
Relax.
Fine.
Yeah.
It's no biggie. PSB. What is PSB, Dwayne?
Pirate. Scum.
Oh.
Brotherhood.
Well, we have a phrase at martial arts class, which is self-defense is the other guy's problem.
Okay, I'm on his board too right now.
Okay. All right, last one for tonight before I go wake the children up. And here we go. Weewoo. Weewoo.
Wee in the woo.
Okay. Alrighty, just wanted to make sure.
Woo in the wee.
Given how often we've had 4 of us launch and the 5th one doesn't go, which I mean still could happen, but.
Yeah, no, I was slow. I mean, I'm tapped out with like naked people on the screen, so it took a minute to come back.
No worries.
Sounds like a mission or something. At least.
Here we go. What did we get? No. Oh my God, what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong in my life to deserve this?
Our weapons are offline for maintenance, but we still have shields. If the enemy makes it past us, they'll have free access.
I'm so sorry.
We've got to hold the line.
Ah, Pirate Scum, one of my favorite movies you quote.
I'm going to quarter around. I'm going to orbit 592 Epsilon, and everybody else can deal with everything else. I can do all this, no problem.
Lance said, this one is why I do PvP. Yeah, totally.
Oh, you want... Pirate wants dibs on the starbase? Okay, fine. That's fine. I'm fine to do it. If you want to do it, that's also fine.
No, it's just things go melty here. Days of Doom isn't bad, but it can get boring, depending on the team.
The shipyard is west of our location.
And the weird thing is the weird graphics on it.
The weird thing is he's telling me this thing is west, and there is no west in space.
That's a really good point.
I don't know why that hurt. I'll try.
Well, there is an origin point for the Big Bang and a direction everything's going in. One could argue that there theoretically is a west.
Well, in that everything is arbitrary.
Well,
when you can print that 5,000-page paper, let me know and I'll read it.
No. North is measured by magnetism, right? So within the larger scale of the universe, the gravitational pull and magnetism in the universe should theoretically have a north where magnetism and gravity is the strongest in the universe. And from that you can calculate where west is.
Like I said, when you write that paper, I'll read it.
Fine, I'll call Neil and I'll set up like, oh my goodness, me writing a paper. It's fine.
Well, I dropped the stupid warp core.
You know, Stephen Hawking isn't around anymore.
No, he
Somebody
isn't.
better pick up the slack.
Okay. When you're at the North Pole, every direction is north. No, every direction is south when you're at the North Pole.
I should be so mad. I mean, that guy's a time god or whatever, right? So he's probably right. Creenham fellow or whatever his name is.
Which fellow?
The one at the beginning that gives us that says west. He's Creenham. So he would know better than me.
Give me a couple of years. I'll find west.
Am I too close to drop the warp core? Is that what's going on here?
Yeah, I think you gotta get away from him a bit.
Well, here I'm willing to deliver it. I am the DoorDash of deliveries. But no! Or did I misread that? Sorry, Board King, I misread what you had said. My bad.
What the hell?
What?
I got the warp core and I have it again.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me drop it, so.
That should do it. Direct hit.
Hello, Baron. How are you doing?
Starting controversies.
Still got 5 more minutes of dropping these things in his path. You know, we should have the option if we drop enough of these warp cores that we get to just blow the thing up.
Where the hell do these guys keep coming from?
Ah! Well, that's not fair.
The Federation's weapons been eliminated. Kablam!
The Federation's weapon? So how are you this evening, Baron?
Tired.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Long day at work in the sun.
Oh, ouch. That I am sorry to hear.
Okay, productive. To say the least.
Today was a lot of, oh, we need the stuff done by the end of the week. Why? So we don't forget about it later? Yes, not the way I like to work, but okay.
Yeah, I don't work like that. Like, nope. You do it yourself. Thank you. And then you get the speech. Oh, come on, everyone needs to be a team player. Not necessarily.
I am a team player.
Like, I keep office tabs. I know who's not pulling their weight.
There is that, yeah. Oh, that's why. Well, I will say we have a really interesting office. Everybody pulls their weight, and they pull somebody else's weight too, just in case that person can't pull their own. It's an amazing place to be.
My office is outside in the sun. I like working outside. I don't like being cooped up in my cubicle and sleep back and forth. That's my style also.
That should do it. Direct hit.
2.5 minutes left here. I think that's what's annoying is there's no progress. It's strictly time. As Marhockman says, yeah, the real goal is to keep the boulder from rolling downhill. Pretty much, yep.
I had to choose this one.
What? Why did speed just suddenly jump up? What?
That should do it. Direct hit.
You know, I'm a little confused. They know what this thing is made of.
Yes.
And they know how to recreate the damn thing.
Yes.
Why aren't all their ships like completely covered with it?
By now we should all know how to do this.
Huh?
By now we should all know how to take out the stupid giant tooth in space. The space tooth, whatever you want to call it.
That's a cornucopia.
Cornucopia, thank you. The cornucopia of destruction.
Oh God. That's a pilgrim.
Anyone else having Twitch randomly stop playing the video? Frequently, yes. The cannoli of doom. Okay, yeah. I think we have a winner. The waffle cone of death, that too. 12 seconds.
Nice, nice.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, they said the skin of that thing is out of some kind of neutronium, right? Which means this thing probably weighs as much as a star.
Yep, yep. So the concept of acceleration, it's there, but is not gonna get fast. Okay, somebody gonna go get the core?
Alright, we'll have that work. Does it? Does it? Really?
Better make something happen out there and fast. We're almost in range of that thing's weapon.
Tell me what to do.
Oh, piffle.
You're not my mom.
well, technically, yeah, I am. I mean, that's my job, being a mom.
You can't tell me what to do. No, I don't want to clean my room.
Got a doomsday machine.
Woohoo!
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. You really doubt us after this point?
Really? There really isn't a fail option on this one.
Great job. You stopped the doomsday.
Yay!
We have done
We have indeed. Alright, it is time to go walk the puppos, so I'm going to head out of here, everybody. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I hope you all have a lovely evening. Ed and I will be back on tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. And I think we'll be back here tomorrow about this time. There's no 10 forward this week. So, there's no Star Trek 10 forward this week. So, hey, thanks, Lan, for being here. It was a pleasure to see you, or play with you, whatever it is. Not to hear you, because we didn't hear you, but you're always welcome here. All right, everyone who joined us tonight, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have an amazing night. Dante and I are talking about watching Strange New World, so we may do that, but it'll be off channel. Shadow says, I thank Arby's for my runs. Yeah, not going there, dude. It is not my traveling food. I will tell you that. All right, everyone, have a great night. Thank you so much, and we'll talk later.